Why, hello, everybody. Good afternoon. This is Cynthia with F.F.T Helping Others in the Domestic Violence Rally of F.F.T Helping Others in Domestic Violence Rally of 2019. I know I said that like twice, right? I hope you guys are having a good afternoon. I decided to put my sunroof up because it's such a good morning. And it is. It's a pretty, morning. Hi, Kimberly. How are you doing? Hi, Twin. How are you doing? Are you guys having a good afternoon? Yes. Hi. I'm having a good afternoon. Let me plug this in because my phone is about to die and I don't want it to die while I'm having this. So I was looking over one of my words of the day, and it says, when the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and delivers them out of all troubles, which is Psalms 34:17. And the reason why I was looking over that was, we're help. The reason why I said that was a thankful writer, thankfully written. That's what I did for today. I was like, thankfully written. And the reason why I put thankfully written today was because I was remembering something that had happened to me years and years ago. My grandmother passed away, and I was thinking about it was about my birthday. And when my grandmother passed away, I thought, man, I'm never going to receive another birthday card from her. I'm never going to see her handwriting. I'm never going to see it again. And it was something that had really touched my heart, because I thought, I'm never going to see something that really had touched my heart so much so, and that was something that really touched my heart. There's so many people in this time of the season where they have lost loved ones. It has something like that. It had really affected them, whether they have lost mothers, we have lost fathers, they have lost sisters or brothers or daughters, or something like that. And they think of, well, I'm never going to smell them again, or I'm never going to hear their laughter again. I'm never going to hug them again, or something like that. And it was like that with me. I thought, I'm never going to get that birthday card, just to see her handwriting, to see her say, te quiero mucho, feliz, felicidades en tu cumpleaños. I was never going to see her handwriting again. And it really touched me, because I always expected that birthday card from her. It was always an expectation. And for people who have a loss, they always expect that Christmas card from that lost loved one. And here's my thankfully written for you today, guys. I'm giving you a task. I want you guys to look for people who whether it be in your church, or whether it be at your work, or whether it be somewhere that who is a close one that has lost a loved one, because I know you guys know somebody. Sometimes we don't even know it or not, but look, I actually have it here, guys. Look at that. These are my notes. I have them all over. I have them written all over my house, but I want you to know that this is one of my little notes. I actually have these written all over my house. But on this note, I actually have where it says, I am thankful because you have listened to me and you have healed me, and my petition has not gone unnoticed because you love me. That was actually written by me. And then I have Psalms 34:17 on there. And so that was my petition to the Lord. And so I want you guys to take on this task today. This is your task, guys, your task for today. The task for today is look for somebody who's lost a loved one. I know we always have a person, but we always want to write text messages, and we always write Instagram and Facebook, and we're big on that, right? We're Twittering and all sorts of stuff, but we forget handwritten notes. What happened to handwritten notes? What happened to writing letters? What did we forget? How did we forget about letters? Dude, we forgot about stamps. Did we forget stamps? Like, once upon a time, guys, once upon a time, we used to write with pen and paper. Once upon a time. Okay, so once upon a time, we wrote with real ink, with real paper, with a real stamp. So here's your task for today, guys. Your task for today is, we would love, write somebody a nice note. Look for a Christmas card. Write a sympathy card, or find Christmas cards and find someone's address who maybe has lost a loved one, and say, hey, I'm thinking of you for Christmas, and here's your Christmas card for the day. You have absolutely no idea, by putting just a stamp on someone's Christmas card. And you know what? Let me tell you my testimony and my story is that I was thinking of that birthday card, and there was a lady who at my old church, she was part of that, writing those birthday cards. Hey, Earl. She was part of that birthday card thing, and she sent me, hey, Kumar, she was part of sending the birthday cards. She sent me a birthday card, and it really brought joy to my heart when I found that birthday card in the mail. And I said, Lord, you fulfilled that place, that empty place in my heart. And I thought that I was never going to receive another birthday card. And so that empty place that I thought that I wasn't going to have, I actually have it now. That lady that was filling that, and I even called her. I said, and I was crying on the phone, and I explained to her my grandmother just passed away. I didn't know if I was going to be receiving another birthday card. I didn't know how I was going to even go through that emotion, that place. I didn't know how I was going to go through that time or that place in my life. And all of a sudden, I received the birthday card. I saw it, and it was in her handwriting, and she said the same thing my grandmother said. And God fulfilled it for me, and she did it. And God, you have no idea how God will utilize you for somebody else, for that specific time and this specific season. And so, why don't you try to make a birthday card, or make a sympathy card, or make a Christmas card? How about a Christmas card? Do a Christmas card with a stamp and some wonderful words. And you know what? Pray about the words that God is going to utilize you with, because you have no idea what words will be filled in your heart that might be the words that person might need to hear. So think about the words that God might need to utilize in that person's heart at that time. So write on a Christmas card. Hey, Carlos, write on a Christmas card. Use a stamp, and think about the words that person might need to hear. Hey, Rusty, so think about it today. You know what? Not all the time do we need to Twitter or Instagram. Not all the time. So think about it today and say, I'm going to write on a birthday card or Christmas card or some kind of card. You know what? God will utilize you for this specific time and for this specific season. You have a heart of giving, thankfully written for this time. So, are you going to take on this task today? I know that you can do this. I know you can do it. I hope you will do it. And I know that you can do this today. So, go get a card, and they cost $1, $2.99, $3.99. Grab a stamp, send it to somebody in need, and be thankfully written today. Okay, and like I always say, you're beautiful, you're lovely, I love you, and God loves you too. All right, I'll talk to you later. Angela, I love you. Bye.